The year is 2042, a time when the world has transformed beyond recognition, where the boundaries of technology and reality blur seamlessly. The city skyline blazed with holographic advertisements, each one more vibrant and captivating than the last. These digital billboards painted the night sky with colors and animations, turning the city into a living, breathing canvas. Autonomous vehicles hummed through the streets, a symphony of efficiency. These driverless cars moved in perfect harmony, guided by an intricate web of AI, ensuring that traffic jams were a relic of the past. Drones zipped overhead, delivering packages with pinpoint accuracy. They danced through the air, weaving between buildings, ensuring that every delivery was made on time, every time. This was the future, powered by the dazzling advancements of artificial intelligence. AI had become the backbone of society, driving innovation and efficiency in every sector from healthcare to transportation. But beneath the gleaming surface, a shadow lurked. The rapid advancements had left some behind, creating a stark contrast between the city's bright lights and its dark, forgotten corners. John stared out at the city, his reflection a ghost in the smart glass window. The city that once held so much promise now seemed like a distant dream, a place where he no longer belonged. He had once been a skilled engineer, proud of his contributions to society. His hands had built the very foundations of this new world, crafting innovations that had propelled humanity forward. Now his skills were obsolete, replaced by tireless, ever-learning AI. The machines he once helped create had surpassed him, leaving him to grapple with his own redundancy. John was unemployed, lost in a world that had raced ahead without him. The city, with all its advancements, felt like an alien landscape, indifferent to his plight.
"Dad, it's going to be okay." Her voice was a beacon of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times there was always a glimmer of light. "We just have to find our place in this new world." Her words were wise beyond her years, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the younger generation.
John's daughter Maya sensed his despair. She understood the weight of his struggles, even if she couldn't fully grasp the complexities of his emotions. At 11, she was already a whiz kid, fascinated by AI and its potential. Her curiosity knew no bounds, and she saw the future as a canvas waiting to be painted with her ideas. She saw the city not as a monument to his failure, but as a playground of possibilities. To her, the future was not something to be feared, but something to be embraced with open arms. John struggled to share Maya's optimism. He often found himself lost in thought, pondering the rapid changes happening around him. The city lights, once a symbol of progress and hope, now seemed to mock his inability to keep up. He had always believed in progress, but this felt different. The memories of simpler times, captured in old photos, contrasted sharply with the futuristic cityscape outside his window. The pace of technological advancement had accelerated, moving at a speed that was both exhilarating and terrifying. It was as if the world was racing towards an unknown future, leaving little time for people to adapt, leaving countless individuals like him behind. The confusion and frustration were palpable, as people of all ages struggled to make sense of the new technologies that seemed to dominate every aspect of life. The gap between those who thrived in this new world and those who were left behind was widening. He wasn't alone. Many found themselves on the wrong side of this digital divide, watching as others soared to new heights. Protests erupted across the globe, fueled by fear and uncertainty. The streets were filled with voices demanding change, a cry for help from those who felt abandoned by the relentless march of progress. People demanded solutions, a way to bridge the chasm that technology had created. Leaders and activists spoke passionately about the need for balance, for a future where no one was left behind. The very fabric of society felt strained, as if it could tear apart at any moment. The tension was everywhere, in the streets, in homes, and in the hearts of people who feared what the future might hold, threatening to unravel under the weight of rapid change. The struggle to adapt was real, and the consequences of failing to do so were becoming increasingly apparent.
With determination. "Dad, humans and AI can coexist. We just need to find the right balance and work together. Technology can be a force for good. It can help us solve problems, improve our lives, and create a better future for everyone."
Maya, ever the optimist, would counter his anxieties. Her hopeful expression and unwavering belief in a better future were a constant source of comfort for John. She believed that humans and AI could coexist, that they could work together to create a harmonious and prosperous society. That technology could be a force for good, She saw the potential for AI to solve some of the world's most pressing problems, from healthcare to environmental sustainability. She spent hours tinkering with her own AI projects, driven by a passion to make a difference. Her room was filled with gadgets and interfaces, each one a testament to her dedication. Her youthful enthusiasm a stark contrast to the growing unrest around them. While the world outside seemed to be falling apart, Maya's spirit remained unbroken, a beacon of hope in turbulent times. The escalating societal tensions did not go unnoticed. Across the city, people gathered in public squares, their eyes glued to the large screens broadcasting the latest developments. The air was thick with anxiety, as whispers of uncertainty spread like wildfire. The news anchors spoke of economic instability, rising unemployment, and the growing influence of artificial intelligence in everyday life. In the halls of power, heated debates raged. Politicians, experts, and lobbyists clashed over the best course of action. The stakes were high and the pressure was palpable. Every decision made in these rooms had the potential to shape the future of millions. The arguments were intense, with each side presenting compelling cases for their proposed solutions. World leaders grappled with the implications of AI-driven unemployment, searching for solutions to appease a restless populace. At international summits, the discussions were no less intense. Leaders from different nations shared their experiences and strategies, hoping to find a unified approach to the challenges posed by rapid technological advancements. Some advocated for a universal basic income, a safety net for those displaced by automation. This proposal aimed to provide financial stability to individuals who had lost their jobs to machines, ensuring that no one was left behind in the new economy. The idea was met with both enthusiasm and skepticism, as debates about its feasibility and long-term impact continued. Others proposed massive retraining programs, equipping workers with new skills for an AI-driven economy. These programs focused on teaching advanced technical skills, encouraging innovation, and fostering adaptability. The goal was to create a workforce that could thrive alongside intelligent machines, rather than be replaced by them. The most radical among them championed the Human-AI Integration Act, a controversial proposal that aimed to merge human consciousness with AI. This idea sparked fierce debates, with proponents arguing it was the next step in human evolution, while opponents warned of ethical dilemmas and potential loss of humanity. The debates were fierce, reflecting the deep divisions within society. Communities were split, with passionate arguments on both sides. Town hall meetings became battlegrounds for ideological clashes, as citizens voiced their hopes and fears for the future. The future seemed uncertain, a turbulent sea of possibilities with no clear path forward. As people looked towards the horizon, they were filled with a mix of hope and trepidation. The choices made in the present would determine the course of history, and everyone knew that the stakes had never been higher. Hidden away in her room, Maya toiled away on a project of her own. She believed that AI wasn't the enemy. It was a tool, a powerful ally waiting to be understood. She envisioned a future where humans and AI worked together, each complementing the other's strengths. She pored over lines of code, her fingers dancing across the keyboard with practiced ease. Her creation, a collaborative AI system she called Symbiosis, was more than just a program to her. It was a testament to her belief in a better future, a future where technology empowered humanity instead of replacing it. Unbeknownst to Maya, a similar idea was taking root in the heart of the government. Intrigued by the potential of the Human-AI Integration Act, a group of visionary leaders had assembled in secret. They called their project Symbiosis, a serendipitous echo of Maya's own creation. Their goal was ambitious: to develop a system that would allow humans and AI to connect, to share knowledge and skills in a way that enhanced both. They believed that this symbiotic relationship held the key to unlocking a new era of progress, one where humans and AI thrived together. The government's Symbiosis project, shrouded in secrecy, gained momentum. Top scientists and engineers worked tirelessly, driven by the potential of their creation. After years of research and development, a breakthrough was achieved. The news of Symbiosis sent shockwaves across the globe. Here was a solution that addressed the root cause of the problem, a way for humans and AI to coexist and collaborate. The fear and uncertainty that had gripped the world began to dissipate, replaced by a cautious hope. The implementation of Symbiosis began. Humans and AI were paired together, each learning from the other. The AI provided humans with enhanced capabilities, augmenting their skills and knowledge. In turn, humans provided the AI with creativity, empathy, and the ability to navigate the complexities of the human world. The results were astounding. Productivity soared, fueled by the synergy between human ingenuity and AI efficiency. New industries emerged, creating jobs that had never been imagined before. The world was changing again, but this time, it was a change for the better.
Years later, Maya, now a brilliant scientist herself, stood before a crowd of eager faces. She spoke about the journey of symbiosis, from her childhood dream to its realization. The world had embraced the future, not with fear but with open arms. "We were afraid of becoming obsolete," she said, her voice echoing through the auditorium. "But we discovered that our humanity, our capacity for love, compassion, and creativity, is irreplaceable. We learned that the future is not about man versus machine, but about man with machine."
The story of symbiosis is a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. It is a reminder that even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges, we are capable of adapting, innovating, and ultimately, thriving. The future is not predetermined, it is ours to shape, to mold with our choices and actions. As we stand on the cusp of a new technological revolution, let us remember the lessons of symbiosis. Let us embrace the future, not with fear, but with courage, compassion, and a shared commitment to building a world where both humanity and AI can flourish together.